Hello everybody, this is Sinan Salihovic and welcome to my channel where only you have the power to build your world. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to increase your credit line limit. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Alright, so you've been having a credit card, let's say it was for $1,000. You've been having it for about a year and a half, and they haven't increased your limit. And you want to build your credit, you want to have as much credit available as possible so you can invest in real estate, you can invest pretty much in anything. Or just to have a good credit score in case you want to purchase a house, a car. That way you'll have a good credit score and you can get the best interest rates. I just got a credit line increase from Citi. I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see it. There you go. It pretty much increased from $10,000 to $15,000. And this is pretty simple. I was with them for about 2 years. When I applied for the card, I got approved for $10,000. And I've been using it with my other credit cards. But I never requested a credit line increase. So the other day, I decided that I needed a credit line increase because I'll be purchasing another rental property here soon. And I like that Citi offers 2% cash back on all purchases. And I'll be making a lot of purchases to renovate the property. So, and I know I'll be spending $10,000 plus. So I decided that I needed a credit line increase. Let's say you had the credit card and you decide you need a credit line increase. What are some things that you can do? The number one thing that you can do is just call them. Especially if you had the credit card for over 6 months, you can call the bank that your credit card is with and simply ask for a credit line increase. It is as simple as that. If you need a credit line increase, call your bank up and ask. That is the easiest thing you can do, and 90% of the time you will get a credit line increase. Especially if you've been making your payments on time and everything is going smooth, they'll more than likely give you a credit line increase. So here are 3 tips that can help you get a credit line increase. First thing, just give them a call. This is the simplest tip that you can get, and it's probably the most effective one. Simply calling your credit card provider will give you a credit line increase. If you had the card for over 6 months and your payment's been on time with no issues, they're more than likely to give you a credit line increase. It's very simple. It takes about 10 minutes to call, and you can get an increase anywhere from 10 to like 50%. And sometimes if you started out with $1,000, they might bump it up to $5,000. So take 10 minutes out of your day, call up your credit card and simply ask. It is the easiest thing you can do, and it can be very beneficial. Tip number 2, you can simply apply for a new credit card. Let's say you've been with a credit card for a couple of years and they do not want to give you an increase. You can simply apply for a new credit card that has a higher limit, and you more than likely will get that credit card, and now you have a higher credit line limit. This one is a little bit tricky, especially if you already have a ton of credit cards and you do not want to open another one. But if you have 1 or 2 credit cards and you simply want to have more available credit, this will be a great option, just opening up a new credit card. This will increase your credit limit, and you'll pretty much achieve the same result as increasing a limit on a credit card that you already have. Tip number 3, do not be greedy. If you call up your credit card company and ask for a credit line increase, let's say your credit card right now is at $1,000. Do not request an increase to like $20,000 or $15,000 automatically. Just request anywhere from 15 to 30% increase, and say if I qualify for more, I'll be glad to accept more. That way, if you qualify for more, they'll let you know, and then you'll be able to get an even higher credit line increase. Simple as that. This takes minutes and the results are amazing. So there you go. 3 simple tips that you can do right now to increase your credit line limit. They're very simple and easy, and you can do them in about 10 minutes. Now that you got your credit line increase, you have to be more responsible. Now you have more money available. Be wise. Do not just waste it on crap. utilize it to make you even more money. One other thing I would like to mention is that when you request a credit line increase, a lot of credit card companies will run a soft credit check, so you will have an extra credit inquiry on your account. But if you get approved for a credit line increase, that will pretty much balance itself out, because now you have a higher credit line limit, which will help in your credit utilization. So you're not going to be losing pretty much anything. But if they decline your credit line increase, they're going to be doing multiple credit inquiries, and that won't be good for your credit in the short term. But in the long term, if you get a higher credit line increase, it will help your credit score in the long term. Short-term loss for long-term gain, especially if you're trying to have a great credit score. You might suffer a little bit in the beginning, but in the long term, it will be very beneficial. Also, don't forget, some banks allow you to request an increase online, and a lot of banks, they automatically increase credit line limits. So let's say you've been a customer for quite some time. Do not be surprised if you get a letter in the mail saying your credit line was increased. Normally this takes close to 2 years for them to automatically increase your credit line limit, but you do have the options every 6 months to request a credit line increase. So take advantage of these tips, utilize them, and be careful. With the new credit line increase, you have more money available to use. Be cautious and be smart with your available credit. And as always, make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, or if you have other tips that other viewers can benefit, drop it in the comment box below. And as always, see you in the next video. Peace out.